Okay, so here's the other one. This one's pretty fun actually. They say get back. They say get back.
We say fight back.
They say get back.
We say fight back.
They say get back.
We say fight back.
Get back.
Fight back.
Get back.
Fight back.
Get back.
Fight back.
Cool. So this next one, I'm just going to repeat after me what I say. I am somebody,
I am somebody,
and I deserve full equality,
full equality,
right here,
right here,
right now,
right now.
My mother,
My mother,
she is somebody,
she is somebody,
and she deserves
and she deserves
full equality,
full equality,
right here,
right here,
right now,
right now.
my immigrant community,
My immigrant community,
they are somebody,
they are somebody,
and they deserve
and they deserve
full equality,
full equality,
right here,
right here,
right now.
right now.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We have to support each other,
We have to support each other.
and we have to care for each other.
And we have to care for each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for freedom.
It is our duty to fight for freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and protect each other.
We must love each other and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here. Black, brown,
trans, queer.
immigrants are welcome here. Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here. Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here. Deport me? No way! Undocumented and here to stay. Deport me? No way! Undocumented and here to stay. Deport me? No way! Undocumented and here to stay. Deport me? No way! Undocumented and here to stay. So, y'all know okay, it's the same melody, but a bit different lyrics. From Palestine to Mexico, all walls have to go.
From Palestine to Mexico, all walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico, all walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico, all walls have got to go.
Undocumented,
Unafraid!
undocumented,
Unafraid!
undocumented,
Unafraid!
trans queer,
Unashamed!
trans queer,
Unashamed!
trans queer,
Unashamed!
abolish ICE,
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
abolish
ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go!
People wanna know
People want to know
who we are,
who we are!
so we tell them
So we tell them
we are the immigrants.
we are the
The
immigrants!
mighty, mighty immigrants.
The mighty, mighty immigrants!
Fighting for justice
Fighting for justice
and our families.
and our families!
Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go!
people wanna know
People want to know
who we are,
who we are!
so
many immigrants
fighting for freedom
fighting for freedom
and our families.
and our families.
I am somebody.
I am somebody.
And I deserve full equality.
Full equality.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Right now.
My mother. She is somebody.
She is somebody.
And she deserves full equality.
Full equality.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Right now.
My immigrant community.
Community.
They are somebody.
They are somebody.
And they deserve full equality.
Full equality.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Right now.
Right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Right now.
From Palestine to Mexico, all walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go.
From
Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go. Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico, all the walls have got to go.
Hey, hey. Hey, ho. All walls have got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho.
All walls have
Got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. All the walls have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. All the walls have got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. All the walls have got to go.
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
No papers!
No fear!
No papers!
No fear!
No papers!
No fear!
No papers!
No fear!
No papers, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no papers,
No fear! Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here,
No papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here!
no papers, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear! Immigrants are welcome here!
No papers, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here, no papers, no fear!
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE.
It is our duty to fight for freedom!
It is our duty to fight for freedom.
It is our duty to win!
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and protect each other!
We must love each other and protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains!
We have
Nothing to lose but our chains.
It is our duty to fight for freedom!
It is our duty to fight for freedom.
It is our duty to win!
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and protect each other!
We must love each other
And protect each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains!
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here!
Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here. 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 Black, brown, trans, queer, immigrants are welcome here.
Deport me, no way! Undocumented and here to stay! Deport me, no way! Undocumented and here to stay! Deport me, no way! Undocumented and here to stay! Deport me, no way! Undocumented and here to stay!
chanting, but we're gonna move forward. You know, try our best, stick it out. There was a time in politics where I would wonder how could things possibly get better. Now I only fear how they might get worse. But in my heart, I feel the hope that we will soon see our strife turn to struggle and our struggle turn to surmounting. Surmounting all that this administration and even the policies that have came before it have done to hurt marginalized communities. In my heart, I have hope that our fight will fuel a fire that will burn down injustice. That this fire, this pressure, will take coal and turn it to diamond, and from the ashes, we will rise. My name is Emilio Valderas, and it is my honor to introduce Fuego, the newest organization to enter this fight that this administration has brought to our communities. Today, we take the first steps to bring this fight to them. Across the street is a building that we cannot stand for. Across the street is the Devil's War Room, the place where white supremacists strategize how to bring fear and hatred to communities of color. A place where people go to work every day, not caring about the abuse, not caring about the families being separated, and not caring about the people that die in their custody. Here we have an organization that has gotten away with the murder of children. Now, they have begun to plan the construction of a for-profit detention center in partnership with Geo Group. Geo Group has some of the highest human rights abuses in this country. Geo Group abuses LGBT people in their custody. Geo Group has helped the Trump administration get elected so that they could turn a profit off the pain and suffering of our communities. Now, they're trying to post up on our block. But when someone messes with Chicago, Chicago says, hell nah.
Hell no!
Do y'all want Geo Group terrorizing your communities?
Hell no!
Do y'all want another detention center in the Midwest?
Hell no!
Are we gonna sit around and watch it happen?
Hell no!
What do we say when ICE wants to terrorize us and our communities?
Hell no!
Politicians ask us, what is it that we want? We want to abolish ICE. What do we want?
Abolish ICE!
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 I'm now going to turn it over to Shayla to turn over so you can get some words.
Hey, Shayla.
Can you hear me? Okay. So it was 2014, and it was you can say May. You know, I was becoming a junior next fall, and I was very excited. You know, excited for ACT, excited for prom for later on. I was excited for everything. But you know, I got a call, and someone knocked on my door and told me, you know what? Your dad got arrested. And I looked back at my cousin and I told him, are you serious? He's like, yes. And I told him, don't tell me why. It's for a DUI, isn't it? He looked at me with his eyes with water. My mom tearing down, telling me to call my uncle, who's, you know, the younger one, who's been taking care of us, and told me, just call him. I was like, why should I call him? When I know where this is gonna end up with. He's gonna end up in La 26 with the rest of the other people who got arrested. And yes, he did. The next morning, it was a Monday, I believe, and I didn't went to school. I went to the 26 really early that day, I went to ask around until every police officer I could think of was standing there doing nothing. I was like, hey, do you have any idea of where a person who's been arrested at 3 in the morning is? He looked at me, he said, no, I'm sorry, like he didn't give a crap. And I went to the next person and I told him, hey, you have any idea where the people are who got arrested at 3 in the morning? They looked at me and they're like, no, just think about this. I was 16, the only one in my family who can speak full English and is able to understand. 16. I'm barely finishing up my sophomore year and I have to go on my day of school to go see my dad. And one of the officers told me, yes, down the hall on your right, there will be a courtroom. Go there and you will see whoever got arrested. I sit down and I looked at every guy who was busting in. I see them una gran cruda que se estaban muriendo with a very horrible hangover that were about to die and pass out in the floor. And then I see my dad out of nowhere and he got this big smile on his face and I looked at him and I just laughed and teared my heart out. And I looked at him and just tears came out of him. And out of nowhere the judge, of course, white privileged judge, he looked at him and he's like, you speak English? No? Okay, let me get a translator really quick. So the translator comes in out of nowhere and then I just see him. My mom, we stand up like a proud family. But proud of what? Proud of to see him in jail and then what? Get deported the next day? Or just bail out, give $1,000 out of nothing and in a few months he will get deported because they're looking for him? Yes, they just want money. They told me, you have 10 grand? No? Okay, give the 10% down and you will bail him out. Yes, for the next month for him to get deported? That's what really happened. A month later, after my baby's brother's birthday, that weekend, we didn't even celebrate it. Because out of nowhere, two young white guys in uniforms, they didn't have eyes in it, or police or anything. They had fully black, just covered all over. My mom opens the door and tells them, can I help you? Obviously in Spanish, because she doesn't know English. I go in and I start looking at my mom and she's about to just pass out because she's already terrorized. This pair of guys didn't even tell me who they were. They just told me they're looking for my dad. His name is Osman Castellanos and they're like, we're looking for him. And I looked at him and I looked at him and I didn't see anything. I didn't see any words. He was just dressed fully black. I was trying to make sense, trying to see if they were from the police. No, nothing. I was trying to look around, trying to see if they said ice anywhere. Nothing. My dad was laying down just down the hall and in the sofa looking at his TV show. And I looked at my dad and I was like, Dad, they're looking for you. They're like, is that Osman? I was like, yes, this is my dad. So out of nothing, they didn't even tell me what was going on. Out of nothing, they turned him around, put handcuffs in front of me. My little sister, who was just 9 years old. Tell me, how can I explain this to my brother who was sleeping? He was only 3 years old at that time. Tell me. I can't. My mom, I had her on my shoulder and she's like, what's happening? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Por qué se están llevando tu padre? I looked at her and I was like, the same reason he went to jail a month ago. The $1,000 that we paid, it meant shit to them. They just wanted the money and that's it. And I stand here today, after 4 years, that my dad got deported. The second deportation. They didn't care. My mom was crying on the floor. They didn't care if he had any shoes. He was like, your dad went to home out of work. He has only his shorts on. He's just trying to relax. Yup, that was my dad. They didn't even care. They just legit just turn him over, handcuff him. He didn't have shoes, socks, a shirt. I looked at him and I was like, come on, man, can I just put him some fucking socks in? A shirt at least? Nothing. And I stand here today to tell you that to this day, I'm afraid to look at them in the eye. But that day, I was so strong for my family because my family means the world